Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Right now, I'm on the Crusher. He's a real piece of shit. Sergey Kovalev is verified Instagram account, and he had some things to say, which you guys seen in the title. I want to talk about that. And I guess he's in Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. I ain't seen him, but he's in Las Vegas right now. I guess he was supporting a friend who was in attendance for the Canelo versus Chavez Jr. one-sided beatdown. I don't even want to call it a fight. And you see him pictured with his friend, a guy he sparred with, and no, guys, Gennady Golovkin and his brother Max. And just in case you guys didn't know, Golovkin has a twin brother, which is right there. And the funny thing is, his name is Max. It's just funny because Max Kellerman and Golovkin, one of his lines is, "Hey, no, Max, I'm ready now." Like, so he has experience with that Max name. And you see Kovalev with the two of them in Las Vegas. And he says, "My congrats to Triple G's team with Canelo's team." So basically, he's congratulating them for getting the fight on and popping, which is, he knows it's a fight Golovkin's been wanting. And you see him in the mountains. He's training. He's on the top of Bear Mountain. I like this. Obviously, has a fight coming up. Now, this is what it shows on his, this is what they showed on the HBO telecast. June 2nd is the premiere of HBO's 24/7 Ward Kovalev, right? So I don't know if they're doing one episode. HBO really needs to go back to the bare essentials. I understand budget cuts, but find a way, maybe shoot longer days instead of breaking it up or something. But I think they should, for fights like this, especially since they're charging pay-per-view for all of these great fights. Canelo Triple G will be a pay-per-view. Canelo versus Chavez Jr. was pay-per-view. Hell, even Canelo, Amir Khan, and Liam Smith were pay-per-view. Takes money to make money. And the Ward Kovalev first fight was great. I was there live, T-Mobile Arena, but the numbers weren't the greatest. And I think the way to get greater numbers is just to build the interest. I think the UFC is doing a great job of building interest for their biggest stack cards. But the premiere, again, HBO 24/7, whether it's one episode or not, is June 2nd. And then, of course, the fight June 17th with Guillermo El Chacal Rigondao versus his mandatory, Moises Chucky Flores. So, should be a very good card. It's happening at the Mandalay Bay, again, June 17th. Kovalev's message, very simple. Don't miss it. June 2nd, that 24/7, and June 17th, the real one, Ward Kovalev 2. So, he's amped up. He's training. He looks like he's in good shape. And, I mean, this is good because I'm always a fan of immediate rematches. The fight just happened November 19th. And within 4 months, I would say, we already had confirmation that the rematch was going down, despite Ward saying that he might retire and fans getting on his case for that. That's no longer an issue. It's a dead issue. He's not retiring. Now, Kovalev is just getting ready for the fight, which is what we like. Ward's getting ready for the fight. Kovalev posted this, which is the title of the video, and he says, "America, where are you? Hashtag son of judges. I'm in Vegas. I regret to inform you that there will be no face-off for Ward Kovalev 2. The coward Andre Ward left Las Vegas to avoid me." And he does the crying emoji with the Russian flag. And he's like holding his hands up like, "Sorry, guys." Now, I don't know. I don't know if there's a scheduled HBO 24/7, or excuse me, HBO face-off, and Ward elected not to do the face-off with him. I don't know if there's any truth to this or if he's just being funny, but that's what he's saying. Again, I'm going to read it. Where are you, son of judges? I'm in Vegas. I regret to inform you that there will be no face-off for Ward Kovalev 2. The coward Andre Ward left Las Vegas to avoid me. Ha ha ha. So, I don't know. I don't know if Team Ward or Ward decided that they didn't want to do a face-off, or if Kovalev just kind of poking fun and harassing him and calling him a coward and stuff. But ultimately, I mean, this is who Kovalev is. This is what he wants to do. He's going to keep, like, you know what I mean, putting these media posts and stuff like that. Hopefully we get a good fight out of it, because he seems real bothered by the loss. He seems frustrated. He seems like he has animosity. And let's see it. June 17th. Ward, he's not, that's not his demeanor. Like, you just see him working, you know what I mean? This is Ward's verified account. and we work. See, I haven't even looked at this. Shout out to Trap Photos for the picture, but you see he's just working. He's not really talking much. Short, sweet, short and simple. I'm thankful while I'm working. God has been good to me. I shouldn't even be here doing what I'm doing, but God, right? Not a man of many words unless he's doing his commentator gig, but when he has a fight coming up, he's just dialed in. You see, he set his alarm clock for 5 a.m. and he says he's activated. So, should be a good fight, man. There was some controversy to some in the first fight as to who won. I thought it was a good fight, and like I said, it's unfortunate to me that the greatness of the fight, and not just the fight itself, but what the fight represents. Two in prime, undefeated fighters, champion in the former division and then the current champion at the new division, and a guy moving up with only 2 fights, fighting the most meaningful fight and the biggest puncher, or one of them, at light heavyweight. You know what I mean? Obviously there's Adonis Stevenson, Artur Beterbiev, and all of it's clouded and overshadowed by fans arguing on who won and saying it was a robbery and stuff. It was a great fight. But Ward also, he's mentoring and managing the career of Shakur Stevenson, who's back May 20th on the Terrence Crawford card. I did a video, and Shakur is signed with Top Rank. Good to see Top Rank keeping him active. He just fought on the Oscar Valdez Zordo Ramirez card April 22nd at the StubHub, and he's back literally a couple days shy of a month. That's what I like to see from an up-and-comer, a guy who's an Olympian, because he got his experience. He fought in the Olympics, and you have mentors like this. You've been in the war gym. I mean, he's ready. He's ready to fight the level of fighters they're going to put him in his first couple of fights. Keep him active. Keep that boy active. As far as Ward Kovalev, great fight in June. I'm looking forward to it. Boxing's been on a roll. We just got Canelo versus Triple G announced for September. This is a great rematch, Ward Kovalev, and settle the score. I love it. I love it. I love it. June, it goes down, Ward Kovalev. Let me know your thoughts. And do you think Kovalev is just joking around, or do you think... I wanted to see, I told you guys when I did the face-off review for Canelo versus Chavez Jr., I thought that was the best face-off, the most tense face-off, and one of the better ones in recent memory that I've seen. And HBO, to me, needs to go back to the basics with that and keep their original program. That's what made them famous for boxing, doing those 24/7 specials with Mayweather and stuff. They better definitely do one for this fight, because, you know what I mean, Canelo's working on his English. Triple G speaks perfect English. It's a big fight. You're charging the fans. Make this happen. This was just ugly. This was a one-sided fight. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. But I think they definitely should do one for Ward Kovalev. That's a great fight. It's a rematch. It's still meaningful. And you did one for this fight, which turned out to be a total dud. To me, I don't picture Ward Kovalev necessarily being like that. You know what I mean? Where it's like no competition. It's just super one-sided in all rounds. You know what I mean? One person doesn't look like they're even almost trying. This fight kind of reminded me of a couple fights. Mayweather Gotti, and also Pacquiao versus Josh Clottey, where Josh Clottey had tough fights where he arguably beat guys like Miguel Cotto, and then he gets in there with Pacquiao in front of a sold-out AT&T Stadium in the Dallas Cowboys, their venue in Texas, and then he fights nothing like he normally fights. You know what I mean? It almost looked fixed when Pacquiao fought Josh Clottey, just because he did that little compared to what he was doing at the other time versus other people. So if you did a face-off for this fight, I think the Ward Kovalev and Canelo Triple G definitely need one. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
Hi everyone, I'm very glad to be back to LA. I feel more comfortable here at home than in Oakland. They said that I should improve something more and a lot. For who? For them? No. I already improved for myself. myself and for anybody in the boxing world that I came from nothing, unknown at all, as a professional boxer and as an amateur boxer. I never been in the World Championship, I never been in Olympic Games, but I came here in the United States and I got right now this level where I am right now. Believe in yourself and you will get everything what you would. And I believe in myself and I will get my belts back June 17. Believe it and be sure I will finish your boxing career. Thank you very much for your attention.
I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. I want to thank LA, tremendous fight city, tremendous fight town. Been here a lot as a young boy coming up, taking trips from Northern California, paying my dues early. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Man, where do you start with this? I told the people in New York, you got perception and you got reality. You got a lot of misinformation coming from that side. You got a lot of lies coming from that side. A lot of old school tactics. It's 2017, man. All that old school tactics, all that stuff that, you know, his side is trying to do, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. At the end of the day, we got a date. You selling fear, we're not buying it. At the end of the day, you got to see me June 17th. I don't care what you say, I don't care where you're from, I don't care how you came up. It don't matter, bro. You have to see me June 17th. It's that simple. And this fight for me, I didn't have to take this fight. This fight is for you, the fans. This fight is for the boxing community, because this is the fight that everybody clamored about. At the end of the day, where I come from, it's about showing up. It ain't about all that talking. It sells tickets, it sells pay-per-views, you'll get a couple headlines. But if you watch my career, we don't say nothing. We just go get it done. And June 17th, it's gonna be no different. Reality check.